Hey, Prez, congrats on the selection. Glad you're here.
Thank you, man. I mean, shoot, it's crazy to feel like I'm an all-star with all these great players, you know?
You've been playing well. You deserve it. And now it's time to put on a show for these fans.
All right, let's do it. I'll see you out there.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA
What's up,
All-Star
everyone?
Game.
Going
I'm
to
Kevin
Black
Harlan,
Hawk Neuro
along with
today.
Greg
We are
Anthony
back
and Clark Killow.
And
you know what? This is probably
Those.
and you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harden's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
On to Kim.
Here are the East
James.
All-Stars.
This does not make sense. There's
Now
new
the dish to Prez.
number 23. Can we do that in basketball?
Pass to George. Down low, Durant with the steal. James against Leonard. It's Durant on the wing. Harden left side. Back to Durant. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by George.
You know what, though?
Come on,
Sometimes you
pass
can be
on.
too open. I think
Stop
it may
holding
have
up
surprised
George.
him, and that's why he missed.
He feeds it to Wade. In the corner, George with it.
Fucking free, that's money. Oh,
And it's off from three-point range. Durant kicks to Harden. Back to Durant. The putback. East wins the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific
Oh,
job
Dwayne Wade
carving out
goes
the
to
space
pass.
under the basket
Let's go.
and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's the three. Again, Durant missing. LeBron passes to George.
And one.
So he
No.
gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
2000.
Man, I like the competitive spirit of George. It's one of the reasons that he's so special as a player. He's overcome a bunch of adversity, which I think has fortified
CJ
him
McCollum
as a
now.
leader on his team and also
First
one of the best
All-Star.
two-way players in the game.
CJ McCollum, he's
Westbrook
checked
is
in for
saying
James
he
Harden.
wants KD.
And that
Former
one's
teammates.
Durant.
Oh, the
Force Nico,
swish.
that bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been
Getting
impressive.
drunk.
Prez dishes to George. Wade kicks to DeRozan. There's the feed to Prez. 5 to shoot. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Prez has got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those
We
adjustments
still have
right
to
away.
keep the stars in. This has been a fantastic
And the
game.
West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 1. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. He kicks it to Cousins. Tipped away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Durant, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Baseline jumper.
DeRozan.
West
This is
All-Stars
it.
with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky
Oh,
right there.
that's
I mean, he's going to
no,
make
it's
a
just
lot
a
more of
fucking
those than he misses when he's got
fun
that
game.
much room.
Really well done
What
there.
a
Just
game.
confident
KD
and
gets it again.
composed, never in a hurry.
LeBron kicks to Prez.
Ah, fuck you, Kawhi Leonard. Baby Leonard.
A pull-up. He gets that one. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One
James.
big aspect of the game tonight has been the fast break
Brian, got
transition
fouled.
opportunity.
You're not blocking
They're
that.
really keeping it up tempo so far.
Swish.
And I like
That
the
is
fact that the
definitely
defense is
swish.
looking to protect
Scott.
the rim at all costs.
Definitely
Let's go again.
saved the layup
Swish.
with that foul, and
No.
he'll make him
Right
earn
there.
them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for George. Anthony comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeMar DeRozan. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Cousins. Griffin comes in for
On the
Leonard.
right side, I
Gordon
got a long
Hayward's
time.
checked in for Kevin
Yes!
Durant. And Lillard
I'll
subbed
get the
in
steal.
for Russell
I got the
Westbrook.
steal off Gordon.
Thomas checked in for
Running.
East.
Dunks
And
it.
finish
Yes,
off
let's
by
go.
Fred.
Let's
Excellent
go.
activity by Fred,
Showing the
really
lead.
getting the opposition
Who's
into
next?
trouble, thanks to his effort and energy and hustle.
And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a three-point
Let's
game.
go.
Griffin kicks to
Griffin.
Jokic. Shot's
Go
good.
good.
Griffin making the play. Jokic
Carmelo.
has got his first
Oh,
2 points of the
God.
night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down
Kyle
low.
Lowry passes
They've really
to
been
Wade.
able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Prez dishes to Lowry. Prez with the screen for Lowry. Inside. Here's Prez. And it's going to be
Fouls
two
made.
free throws. True
Playing well.
contact on the shot.
Two
Perez
assists.
really giving him the
Yeah.
business in this one. He already has 10 points and a steal.
Come on,
Offensively,
Cole.
defensively, man, he has done it all.
Let's go.
All
Let's
hustle,
go. Let's go. It's okay.
non-stop effort.
Well,
He just
no,
doesn't
this
quit.
game doesn't
Great
affect yours.
resilience
I get
and
that.
relentlessness with his play.
Back to McCollum. Prez brings the double team. Here's Griffin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He's with the ball. Thomas kicks to Lowry. On the pass to Prez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And really, Perez learns things so
Release.
quickly out there. I mean, I really think the sky's the limit for this guy.
Both free throws good from Prez.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Hayward from
Oh, good
outside.
shot, defense,
Connects from
but-
three-point range.
Nah.
Hayward's got himself going
not
there.
bad.
His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thomas passes to Prez. Tries from 10.
Easy in this one.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Lowry passes to Prez. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And the jam by Harden.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Prez
Drummond.
kicks to Drummond.
Goes it.
It's some
Yes,
room on the
guy.
way in, and the bucket's good.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
To the inside. Here's Hayward. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Griffin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And a miss there on the dribble. Durant kicks to Lillard. McCollum left side, and the call will be against Prez. That's his third foul of the game.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the East. Here's McCollum. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry passes to Carmelo to the inside. Moves back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots.
McCollum, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be
This is
lucky
not good.
than
He's
good
not warming
sometimes.
up.
Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for
And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
And that first half.
Perez is checked in for Drummond. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Cousins in at the center filling out the middle.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Inside, Leonard. It's
Leonard,
And
fuck
you know
off,
what?
Leonard.
Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
Rosen gets
Fire
it.
and intensity being shown out there now.
a great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher
Curry's
when
not
he
happy.
gets into that area.
He is,
Yes.
and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Prez. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the call will be against Prez. Now here's LeBron. He feeds it to Prez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And how about the precision there of Prez, keeping his balance and getting the
He had 30 points.
shot off despite the obvious contact.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the East. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Leonard, and the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lowry dishes to Prez. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. That free throw good from Prez.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that,
I'm
guy.
out.
And the call will be against
I'm
Prez.
Prez, and I approve that steal.
So
Oh,
it's
we're
the
up by
East
1
All-Stars
point.
taking
What a
the W in
game.
a close one.
And
Dang.
guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great
Since 2 years
showcase
ago, Alex
of the
Lathan,
world-class
congratulations
talent
for him. I think he
across
got
the
MVP
NBA.
It
today.
seems to get better.
DeRozan had 12 points. What a game.
And better every year, doesn't it?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I'm going to see you in the next video, guys. If there's a cutscene, we'll watch it.
Welcome, Prez.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny, man. Great going tonight with.
And that's going to do it for this year.
Sorry, guys. Somebody just invited me. No, you haven't, you little shit. You blocked me. It's offline. See you next video, guys.